Hey everyone! I wanted to give you a little review of my Bowflex SelectTech. We bought them about 3 weeks ago now, and I've been using them for 2 weeks during my hammer and chisel workouts. So I want to let you know how they're working for me and see if I would recommend them. So let's get to it. So we got the Bowflex SelectTech that goes up to 52.5 pounds each. So there is a set that is higher in weights. If you look at me, I don't think I could use the other ones that goes up to 90 something pounds. So I convinced my husband to get us the 52.5 pounds. So the goal for us to buy these was for him to be able to use them as well. So yes, I work out every day, but hoping that he's going to follow and do his workouts too. So I wanted him to have something that he could use. So, and the other thing was that I was maximizing my dumbbells that I had. So these right there are 15 pounds. So I have 15, 12s, 10s, 7s, and 5. So I was using those prior to starting Hammer and Chisel, which is the latest program I've been working out on. So, sorry, I realized that I was maximizing the 15 pounds for a lot of exercises, and I wanted to challenge myself to use higher weights. So a lot of leg exercises when it came to lunges or squats, even some bicep curls. I was using my 15-pound weights and was not, I knew I could use a lot more. So that's why we started looking at the Bowflex SelectTech. So we bought them off of their website. So we do live in Canada. For those that are unaware, we do live in Canada. So we bought them off the Bowflex website. And they do currently sell for $349. So we had to make some sacrifices elsewhere to be able to get these, but oh my God, what a difference. So as I mentioned, I've been using them for 2 weeks, and today I actually used 20 pounds for a lot of the exercises, and that's what I wanted. I knew I could use a lot higher weights for leg exercises and some arm exercises too, so that was the point of us getting them. So, do I like them? Yes, very much so. I'm going to show you, and yes, I just want to show you how big they are. So right now, they are set up at 17.5 pounds. So you can see they're quite large. I know you can't see me right now, but they're quite large, so they're quite wide as well. If you try to do a bicep curl, they are a little bit wider than your original weights. I'm just going to show you compared to a dumbbell. So as you can see, they're quite larger, but it is very doable. The one exercise that I found myself struggling with, because I'm a smaller person, was when we do kind of like kettlebell swings. So I find them very hard to handle. So you see, it's hard to get a really good grip when you're trying to do sort of a kettlebell swing. So that was the only one that I really was like, okay, let me try to grip this differently to see if I can find a place to put my hands on. But the grip is amazing. So it has a little rubber grip in the middle, so it doesn't hurt your hand. It's quite easy to switch from one way to another. So the way it works is when it's in the stand, you actually flip the knob at the ends to change the weights. So I'll post some pictures throughout my little review so that you can see. But they really are amazing, and it challenges me to use higher weights. So with the Hammer and Chisel program, you keep track of your weights throughout your workouts. So there's some workout sheets, and every time you do that specific workout, you keep track of the weights you used. So it's a great way to measure your progress and see if you are improving. You know, on some exercises, I'll admit it, I still use my 5-pound weights. This area right here is so weak. Like this morning, there was an exercise like this, where you have to go and lift them like this. I'm very weak with that exercise, so I need that 5 or 7 pound weight. So I'm not afraid to admit it. You know, it's not about comparing myself to others, and I know we tend to do that with a lot of things, but I don't compare myself to others. I am my biggest competition when it comes to this, and I don't want to hurt myself either. So when it comes to weights, you have to be very careful. You have to ensure that you have the right grip on them. And in the Hammer and Chisel program, they do remind you quite often to watch your wrists to ensure that you're not, doing, I don't know what you call that. I think it was like a dinosaur hand. So you want to make sure that your wrists are always straight when you do them. And they really do show you the techniques. So that's really what I focus on when I use my weights. So overall, I really, really like them. Yeah, they are a little bit big, but there's not one exercise that I used them for that I wasn't able to complete because they were too big. So would I recommend them? Definitely. Would I try to buy them on Kijiji? I would. I think they are weights that would stay. They would stay really well, even though you buy them secondhand. I checked. I've been checking for quite some time to get them on Kijiji or a second-hand place, and I didn't find them. So at some point, we just made a decision to buy them new, and we left them. So it was a great opportunity for us to buy them from the Bowflex website at the time because it was free shipping. As you know, in Canada, no, there's never any free shipping anywhere, so a great opportunity for us to get them. So I hope this review helps you. I'm going to post some pictures about what they look like up close and personal, and I have some pictures of me using them as well. So I'll post them throughout this video. I hope it helped you make a decision on purchasing some, and of course, look out for those sales. You never know, you might get them at a discounted rate, but overall, I really, really love them, and I think it's a great investment if you are looking at challenging yourself and using higher weights, and possibly get your husband into it too. So I hope this helped you. If you have any questions or comments, please ask them below and I'll answer them. Thanks. Have a wonderful Sunday, everyone.